Always complaining about the lack of pigtails. Without failure. What happened to Cosmo? Cosmo was blown away by the breeze, scattered into 1,000 small pieces. It's funny that you say I look lovely because I have significant facial hair growth today, and I look in my bathroom mirror and I'm like, fuck. But to be fair though, I look pretty good. It just depends on the lighting. It depends. And I'm gonna get electrolysis in 2 days. The lighting does me huge favors because the hair on my face, you can't even see it in the lighting that well. Not really. Get my nutrients. Gotta drink my Fruit Loop juice. Are we soaring tonight? Are we soaring tonight? Well, we're beginning to take flight, but we're not gonna soar for a while yet. We will go airborne in less than a month. Um, once Breath of the Wild drops, I'm gonna be streaming it every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. It's pretty new. You may have seen it in a recent YouTube video or stream, but it's quite new. It's interesting to me how streaming and talking to people are two different things. There are two different modes of engagement. Oh no, I need to open my chat. No. Can you link that again? So I can click it. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, you've been busy. Okay, so I would just need the JSON output actually. If you can give me the JSON output, that would be... if you want to send me this code... This program, Twitch Alerter, like... Is it not possible to do it all through JavaScript, or is it just a lot easier? It's a C# program, okay. Being satisfied by your appearance is quite validating. I feel... I'm actually weirded out right now, okay? Because I got a late start to my stream, and it is just hitting me how, like, talking to someone and talking to my stream is like a different experience. Or maybe it's partially like my comfort zone. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's so weird. I'm really confused. You are not a person. You are my chat. I feel very strained right now. I feel very strange. I'm feeling very strange. I feel very weird. I feel very strange. I feel very odd. I feel very odd. Very weird. Very strange. Very strange. I'm finding it hard to talk right now. I'm finding it really hard to talk right now. Maybe I'll just whisper for a little while, because I think it might be easier for me. I find it very strange. Talking to a person is different than talking to my chat. It's very strange. It is overwhelming sometimes. I want to not feel overwhelmed. I want to feel confident. I want to feel very confident. It's very strange. It's very strange. Chris, that was not on my mind. That was not on my mind, Chris. So I don't think that's it. I just feel like it's easier for me to whisper right now. It's really weird. I feel like I have different modes of speaking depending on the context. the narrative, the narrative, the narrative, the narrative, the narrative. We have the narrative, the narrative. We have the narrative, the narrative. The narrative. I'm going to fly. I'm going to soar. I will try my hardest Spirit bomb. Spirit bomb. I wish that I had words that I could say. Oh no, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think that was like some copyrighted music or something. Okay. How do I words? How do I words? How do I speak? How do I talk? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you. Yes, Gigi Nate, I saw the link. I clicked the link and I downloaded it. I said that I have words in my head, I just need to say them out loud. Oh. Well, actually, I don't know if I have words to say. I don't know. I said I would stream every day of 2017. And I just wanted to let you know that I haven't missed a day yet. And normally I would not stream today. I'm having some life feels like it is getting quite busy as we come up to the launch of Breath of the Wild. And I'm under some pressure. If I miss one day, do I think I'll start missing a bunch more? I don't intend to miss a day. I don't know if that would happen. But I don't think I'd miss a bunch more. Maybe I would. Maybe I'd be like, oh, fuck it. But here's the thing, though. Breath of the Wild is dropping March 3rd, and I'm gonna stream it every day. every day I'm going to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on my stream for you to watch and enjoy and come on the adventure with me. Yeah, welcome back from Europe. I just want to be loved. Thank you, Zach. For anyone who is ready to soar with me, I want to give you some thanks. I want to give you some thanks because there are a lot of people in the world who may at some point in their lives have wanted to soar with me, but now they don't. They don't care, they don't want to. And so there's a lot of people who do not want to. And so to those who do, to those of you who are standing by my side after everything and are looking forward to what the future brings, to those in my audience who have understood me more, to those in my audience who think they kind of get me better than a lot of people thought they got me from the past, where a lot of people thought they understood me, but they didn't, and they didn't understand my perspective. So for those who do, for those who understand me more, and for those of you who want to soar with me, and for those of you who have been with me through the hard times, been with me through the moments, the hard moments, the moments of pain, the moments where things have been down. For those of you who have stood by me throughout this, for those of you who believed in me, for those of you who have been here for me, for those of you who give me my freedom to do what I please, I want to thank you. I want to thank you a lot, because that has been I've gone through all that, and people are on my side. They've been through the worst of times with me in 2016, and even some in 2015, or really a lot of 2015, if people have been here since then. For anyone who's been watching since before 2015, if you've been watching since before 2015, and you're still on my side, if you're on my side and you've been watching that long, that means a lot to me. Maybe it doesn't always seem like it. Maybe it doesn't always seem like it. Maybe it seems that I take everything for granted and I demand so much, and that I'm always dissatisfied by everything. Maybe it seems that I want the world and I don't give anything back. But for those of you who have been here through those hard times, and still stand by my side. Thank you. I know things have been hard. I know it's hard to watch someone who lacks tons of confidence. I know that when I struggle and when I act like I am the best, and when I seem incredibly entitled, and I demand everything, in those moments, I feel like I'm working out of like the self-confidence that I feel like I've earned or something after everything. It's like my fucking ego. And I know that to a lot of people it's incredibly ugly. I know that to a lot of people the way I express myself is very ugly. But I think there's a lot of beauty in it too. I think I'm very beautiful. And so those who see the beauty in me and don't take the other side, and just join in the bandwagon, I want to thank you. People are complex. There are different sides to me. There is not there's not I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Well, it's like I'm on my side. I'm on my side. I stick up for myself. I'm on my side. And no, I'm not infallible. And yeah, maybe some things could be done in a more tactful manner. I'm not perfect. I want to be, but I'm not, and neither are you. Neither are you. And we're all in it together. All of us. We're all connected. It sucks though, struggling so much. I mean, it's fine that there are challenges in my life. I've also had a very blessed life though. It's okay for me to be cocky though, it's okay. When I'm cocky, When I'm cocky, I'm aware that I'm being cocky. I know that I'm being cocky. Sometimes I eat shit for being cocky. Something happened when I was hanging out with a friend, and it was very funny because it was like oh, something funny happened, and I was being cocky, and I fucking got owned, basically, okay? And it's a funny example of me being overly cocky and then, like getting fucking owned. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. And it's interesting how I've come to learn that I could hide every decision I make behind the concept that, oh, it's art, or it's like, you know, this whole sort of like layers of irony thing. I think it's dangerous in a way to be like that. It's sometimes good to take things at face value. I think the pathetic video too that I made, where I ask for Patreon money and say please, is a good example of something that's sort of like deep satire, but also in a way it's asking for money, and if you take it at face value, then everyone wants to jump on it. And I think it's a powerful video. But if I just say, oh, well, that's only art, I didn't mean it, then that's a dangerous precedent for me to be free to do any fucked up thing I want and be like, oh, it's just art, bro, don't worry about it. So I'm not trying to like excuse myself for anything that I do, but there was a certain performative element in that video. It's quite clear if you watch it, but the performative element only helps, it extends the branch to people to tear it down. It's not just appearing vulnerable, but handing people a staircase to step on me with so they can climb up and then jump on me. It's intentionally baiting people. However, despite the intentional bait, I did want people to donate to my Patreon. So in a way, that's why I call it deep satire, because the face value message is correct, but the tone has been set in such a way to manipulate the audience a little bit. And if I had gone about the video in a more tactful way while still generally asking for the same thing, then the response would have been kind of different. But knowing that there would be a large subset of people who look down on doing something like that, I decided to play into their expectations and make it as pathetic as possible. And I think that's kind of the brilliance of it. And so when I do fucked up things, I take into account how they get perceived, and in a way it's a channel of communication with the subset of people who do pay attention to me, not just the supporters, but a lot of people who are eager to step on me. And that was sort of my way of coping with feeling as though everything around me is growing while I'm shrinking down, and that my world was collapsing. And so I think that my way of expressing that, whether you can think of it as self-destructive or not, it has an importance to me because of the way in which I executed it. So I don't regret it at all. And that goes for just about all of the stuff that I've done, I think. So if you've been with me through the hard times, you know that sometimes I make myself a little bit more of a target, purposefully playing with people's egos and their desire to tear others down in a sort of experimental way. And that was just sort of my way of functioning last year. And still to this day, I'm kind of like this. There's some sort of pull to the negativity that I'm drawn towards. I think I do want to be perfect. I don't want people to shower me with only love when I'm not executing, or when I'm falling short somehow. I don't want that to be covered up. I don't want it to be covered up when I'm falling short. So I take in everything, and because of the way I've acted, there is a group of people who have a bias towards me. Even when my stream is quite good, they will still take it very negatively. And at this point, it's been quite successful in like keeping my name said amongst these groups or whatever, and kind of spreading my image and playing with the concept of fame. But as Breath of the Wild comes out, that's supposed to be my moment to recapture some of the lost glory and go on a new adventure, and not necessarily just be constantly playing into people who want to tear me down in some sort of like response to them, but instead show them that I am excellent and I am capable. I am capable and intelligent and beautiful and ready to do this. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar. So once again, for everything that I've done, for those who have stood by my side through all of it, thank you. It's not just exploring myself, it's also exploring the human ego. But I want to succeed. I want to do the best I can, and I've been waiting so long. And finally, there comes a moment. The moment in which my interests align with what people want from me. And I feel motivated and I want to engage with it. It's funny that it took so long. I had, when I started to drift away, when I started to stop being laser focused on what I was doing in the past, I don't think I did the best job I could have at explaining how I felt. I think maybe I did a poor job. Maybe I was too closed. Maybe people didn't understand and they just left. And before they knew it, everything was different. And it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey to get to this point. I need to get my head in the game. I will be absorbed. I will be absorbed into the game. I'm gonna be sucked into the game. I'm gonna be in the game. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live in Hyrule. I'm going to live in Hyrule. There's still the scary issue of the wrist problem that has potential to get in the way. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Yeah, they do have an obsession with hating me. So, here's the thing about the people who hate me, okay? They will watch with eager eyes on my stream, and they will want me to crash and burn. They will want me to fall down and not fly. But I will fly. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly.
I used to be jealous of Harry Potter for being able to talk to snakes, but it turns out I've been doing it for years.
So, how are you all doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Wow, it seems everyone's doing pretty good. Good stuff, everyone. Keep it up. Keep it going. And don't let anyone keep you from achieving your dreams. Apparently, Princess Viviana, apparently. I wish I could do more for everyone. How can I do more for you all? I wish I could do more. I want to do so much. I want to do... Some people want me to play, some people want me to talk, some people want me to show more skin. Some people want me to be a leader. Am I a leader? Am I a leader? Am I leading you? Am I leading you? I'm leading you to the place where we're gonna soar. On March 3rd, we're gonna start to fly. We're gonna start to fly. It's happening in less than a month. What kind of content do I personally watch? That's a good question, actually. I started auto-hosting streams that I tend to watch. So if you're curious about what I watch on Twitch, typically it's going to be the stuff that appears in the auto-host. And I will continually modify the auto-host to keep hosting different people and update it with like who I currently watch and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't watch that many streams too often. Sometimes I put them on though. Actually, music has been something that music has felt quite positive for me. I've just been putting on like relaxing Nintendo music. I found this YouTube account called Luigi, and there's a bunch of like 75 minutes of relaxing Nintendo music, and I just put it on, and like it's kind of nice to have. I'm pretty tired today. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm actually exhausted. Do I think I'll submit to GDQ? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I feel kind of uncomfortable. And I kind of just want to... I never really liked the marathons other than hanging out with certain people and playing Smash. And like generally I feel kind of uncomfortable, and yeah, I would kind of rather just like not. So I have not played Triforce Heroes. Um, I think that sometimes I start the stream and I hope that I can just like go on these epic rants of feeling and like make you feel so much. Like I want to make you feel so much. And sometimes I just don't know what to say. Part of it is just me trying to well, I want to succeed for myself, but also for the stream, and I don't know what to say to really get people to oh god, my hairline, look at it. Look at it. Woo lad. Woo lad. Woo lad. It's alright, I'm beautiful. I'm truly a beautiful creature. And I'll be more beautiful in a couple days when I have electrolysis done. And I will keep doing my skincare routine. And things are gonna be better. things will be good. And I have nothing interesting left to say. I have run out of things to say. If anyone has anything to talk about, that'd be cool. How has the diet worked out? Well, I still have pain. What does that mean, Thomas? Is it because there's a one of me? There's only one of me. Many people in the past tried to be like me, but there's only one of me. You know, it's funny, it's like I don't want to really... Maybe I don't really want to emphasize that so much. Like, oh, I'm trans. Like, I'm just me. I'm me. And, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm just me. I want to be beautiful. I want to be confident. And I want to be your superstar. I want to be your superstar. I know, Focus, I know. I'm a beautiful creature. I'm a beautiful creature. Okay, a lot of people suggest that I get bangs, and I think that I would look nice with bangs. But also, I don't want to have bangs to feel okay about myself. I don't want to have bangs. I want to be able to do my hair like this, for example, or however else, and feel fine about that. How can we be deep when our heads are in the clouds? Because even though our heads are in the clouds, we're still grounded enough to work towards our dreams and not lose sight of the present either. By the way, I look really attractive right now, even though my hair is very up. short hair, you know, I think short hair can be quite nice. I just, I haven't grown out my hair since I was very young, since I was a child, a young child. And it just feels appropriate. I know, I feel attractive right now. Short hair can be very good. It can be very good. Like, okay, so take this for example. Whoops. Oh, I'm fucking attractive. Look at this. If you pretend that my hair is short. Although, actually, though, I like my long hair, though. I like it. But I like the neck, though. Having a neck. And this is very, like... It's very good, somehow. Somehow it's very good. Oh yeah, it's happening, alright. It's happening. I'm gonna fly. It's definitely going to happen. I hope y'all ready. I hope you're ready. I feel loved. I feel loved. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed and I feel loved. Oh my god, I always have this urge to end the stream after I'm feeling good, like the stream was good. It's like, oh, I did a good thing for once. Let's just end the stream suddenly so I don't fuck up the future of it. It's a little bit bad, I think. It's the desire to end on a high note, although it's increased by the desire to sleep because I've been very tired today. And I didn't think I'd be streaming very long. It's been over an hour, and there have been moments in the stream where I felt like I couldn't even talk and it felt weird. And there was moments where I was whispering and it felt okay. And then there's been moments where suddenly my confidence has increased in a very large way. And I like that. I like when I'm feeling good. But I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. All I want to do is play Breath of the Wild, really. But we have time to kill. Some time. Although I'm a busy girl. And before I know it, things are going to be going into motion. And I'm going to be... It's all happening soon. A month is not long. Did you know a month just passes by? It's over before you know it. And the moment that you experience passes by, and it just becomes a memory. But in my case, I stream the moment, and then the moment becomes a piece of my life, a piece of my history. But before we know it, March 3rd awaits us, and then it will happen. What kind of pace are planning for Breath of the Wild? I'm not sure what you mean. What if Breath of the Wild gets delayed? It's not going to be delayed. It's coming out on March 3rd. Do I want a portrait drawn? If you would like to draw a portrait of me, you're more than welcome to. Will I rush to complete it? We're gonna get on that plateau. Okay? And we're gonna talk to the old man. We are going to raise the tower. And we are going to obtain magnesis. And after we acquire the spirit orb from the magnesis trial, the world is open. And I think the first thing I may do is head to the west. Head to the west, to the windy, rocky area, and go into the cave. The cave where the fire rod hides. And grab the fire rod. Grab the fire rod and explore. Explore the plateau. Do all of the trials. And obtain all of the powers. And then, perhaps it's time to defeat Steptalis. We can go defeat Steptalis, and we can find some Koroks and collect their seeds and find lots of other treasures hiding for us on the plateau. But we're going to obtain the paraglider. Is that what it's called? Paraglider. And where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. It's our adventure. It's our adventure. We could head to Death Mountain. We could go to the south. We could go to the Twin Peaks. We could go anywhere. And we will. And we will. We will. And we could also hop on a horse and ride to the north, past the guardian that awaits, further north to the castle, and see what awaits us there. See what awaits us, underpowered, heading to the final area early to see what awaits. And we can go try to find the Zora, and we could head to the floating platform in the sky and find the Rito and search for the Great Deku Tree. And find the Gerudo and the desert town. Or the Goron. But anyway, it's an adventure. It's an adventure. And it awaits us. And we will go on that adventure together. And day by day, hour by hour, we will find our way. And we will better understand the game world and what we want to accomplish within it. We will better understand what we're trying to do. And we'll learn. We'll learn and we'll be witness to what other players do. We will learn everything. And I will soar. So, I will see you all later. I think I'm gonna go. That was a nice little way to wrap up my stream. It's time for me to go. And I look forward to March. Please do take care. Please do. Stream rating. 7 or 8 out of 10. 7 or 8, maybe 7.5. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go.